Hello, Sagittarius. It's Naja Tarot Snob, and I am back with another weekly tarot scope for the week of November 8th, 2020. Sagittarius, this reading is for those of you that are thinking about a special somebody right now, okay? Your husband, your wife, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your lover, your friend, your crush, your homie, your neighbor, your work boo, the person you're dating that's you got no damn business dating. This reading is going to be for them, okay? Make sure you guys follow me on Instagram. And then like this video. It does help other Sagittarius like yourself get a hold of me. If you want to book a personal reading with me, tarotsnob@gmail.com is how you can do that. I'll put the links in the description and also my Instagram page. And then follow, I should say subscribe to the channel. It does, again, help other Sagittarius like yourself get a hold of me. Okay, thank you so much. I said all of that out of order. That's because I'm just ready to get right to it. So let's go ahead and get right to it, Sagittarius, all right? I will take that one because that one kind of fell out while I was, running my mouth. Let's see what else we have. We will take that one. And I kind of got a peek at that one. I was kind of hoping it would flip right side up so I could put it back in the deck, but I think it was meant. I think we got some stuff going on here. We will take that one, and let's take that one. All right, what's going on with my Sagittarius, my fire signs? One of my favorite fire signs this week. Hot and heavy energy. Let me keep going because I'm getting a middle ground here. Okay, so Sagittarius, the first card I pulled was the Tower. I pulled that with the Five of Wands. I bet I know who you dating because I got the same reading for, was it Cancer? Who did I get this for? Somebody got these exact same cards. But talk to me in the comments. Let me know who you're dating, who you're going through it with. There was a big fight between you and somebody, a very big fight, very nasty fight between you and somebody where you're feeling like you're ready to end it, or they're possibly feeling like they're ready to end it. I think that this fight was a blowout or blow up because there has been a lack of communication between you and this person for so long, so that when you finally start communicating about how you feel, it turned into this. It didn't go as planned on your part or either on their part. This talk that you guys were just trying to have did not go as planned. You were trying to sit this person down and be civilized. It did not happen. They took it the wrong way, or you took things the wrong way. All right. So what was this fight about? Because I feel like this is something that now has this person distant. You're distant or they're distant. Somebody has shut the other person out. I'll see if I get the Five of Pentacles because that represents like walking away. But somebody has, totally shut the other person out. Like, I don't want to be dealing with this no more. You're an idiot. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't need this. I don't need this. I don't need you. This is not what I wanted in this relationship. This is not what I was expecting. Like, I feel like the vibe has changed because if I'm not mistaken, Sagittarius, isn't there somebody new in your life? I know that we were reading Sagittarius for a long time. You guys were going back and forth and you were trying to get rid of somebody. And then things start looking up in your career and your job. And I feel like somebody new came into your life. Now, am I reading about this person or am I still reading about an ex? Because the energy has totally shifted. And I'll be honest, I think that for some of you, this is the new person that's in your life that you're no longer getting along with. And then if this is your first time here, you have no idea who I'm talking about. This is whoever it is that's just in your life in general. So Sagittarius, the vibe this week basically is you got into a big fight with somebody and now y'all not speaking. That's what it is. There's some distance. I do have the Ten of Swords, so I feel like there was some deception there. Somebody did something horribly wrong to the other one. And I do feel something in me is telling me that it's a little, I don't want to say it's final. We'll look for the Death card. That'll let me know if this relationship is over. Right now, I'm not going to call it. I'm not going to say it's over. But something feels heavy and forced and mean and nasty and hard, and I just feel like a really negative energy. Like, this has not been a good week for you and your lover. I feel like there's been a lot of chaos, a lot of fighting, a lot of tearing down walls, a lot of breaking through those barriers. Like, and by breaking through those barriers, it's like this person had a wall up for so long. You or that person had a wall up for so long. And that's where this lack of communication come from. Maybe they were not being emotional. Maybe they were not always telling you about themselves or their past relationships or their demons that they're fighting, whatever. They've had this wall up. So now you're breaking through the barriers that were, I guess, keeping the relationship, whatever was keeping it from progressing. You're breaking those walls down, but you don't like what you found out on the other side. Does that make sense? You know, if you need me to explain it some more, that's fine. Talk to me in the comments. But it's just like this person had this wall up, and now you started breaking those walls down. And once you broke down every wall, you saw the mask come off, and you were like, you know, I didn't know that you were like this. I didn't know that this was you. I didn't know that you were this type of person. Or again, it's the other way around. You know, possibly you kept your guard up. They finally broke you, and they did not like what they seen once they figured out who you were. You know what I'm saying? So it's almost like you were dating somebody, you got to know each other, and you decided that you guys were not a match, or this is somebody that you've been dating for a long time. Even still, if you've been with them for a year, 2 years, or 3, I feel like you're getting to the point now where you're realizing more and more that this is not the person for you, and this is not the person that you thought this person was. Like, that's definitely the vibe that I'm getting this week, Sagittarius. I can't ignore this because I do have the 10 of Cups, but this card needs a clarifying card because it's just kind of out here on its lonesome. It's like if somebody is telling me a bunch of words and all the words make sense, and then you say one of these words don't belong, like this would be that card. This card does not send me any kind of message or tell me any kind of story. So let me pull 2 clarifying cards to figure out what this means. There we go. So this card, this 10 of Cups, is going to be kind of on the, I don't want to say the negative side, but I put it with swords. So this is just basically you saying, do I want to continue to stay with this person? I feel like you want, some of you want to save your family, so that's why you're sticking around with this person. This could be your husband or your boyfriend or your long-term relationship, and you want to save the family. That's why you're sticking by. So that's why, you know, you're trying to decide whether or not you want to come and go. And then I feel like for some of you, the argument was about family, and that's why this came up, about either something that's going on in your personal household, something that's going on in their family, that's interfering with you. Maybe you're not getting along with their parents or their siblings, something like that. But I feel like the argument in some kind of way has to do with family, not necessarily, you know, children, but just family or even close friends in some kind of way have been disrupting the relationship, and that's what led to the fight. Not for all of you, for some. If that's not your story, don't try to squeeze it in. Don't try to make it your story. Let's see what's going on right now with my Sagittarius lover, okay? Meaning, let's see what's going on with them. We'll take that. What's going on with how they feel about you, the relationship, the fight, what went down. Let's just get a vibe, okay? We'll take that one because that one stayed. I'm going to say what is ringing right now. I have no idea why this is ringing, but I'm going to say it. For some reason, I am hearing White Castle, and that sounds so crazy. I know. I have no idea why that word is on my mind, but if you can relate to that in some kind of way, I beg you to talk to me in the comment, because for some reason, I am hearing White Castle. I have no idea why. And I was just thinking, like, I'm not going to say that. That means nothing. They're going to think I'm nuts. But for some reason, White Castles is coming out. So if that means anything to you, if you got into a fight with somebody at White Castles, if you're craving White Castles, I do not know why the hell that is coming up. But please talk to me if that relates to you in any kind of way. Because where I live at, there is no White Castle. Where I grew up at, plenty of White Castle. Where I live at now, no White Castle. All right. Let's see if a castle comes up. I don't know why the hell. There's no castle in the judgment card, but I guess this card sits on the throne, right? Okay. But no. All right. So this is how this person right now is feeling about you, the relationship. First of all, this is their personality. Okay, so this is their personality, but this is more so how they are seeing you, because this is me asking how they're feeling and what they're going through. So I feel like this is their personality, but I'm also feeling like this is how they view you. Like, even though they're hardcore, I feel like they're strong and dominant, and they're leaders, and they're probably in a leadership position. They know how to persuade people and persuade situations. They know how to manipulate things to be in their favor. I feel like this is them. But I feel like this is how they feel about you. You know, like my instincts is telling me that this person is this way, but again, this is me asking how they feel about you. I think that they think you're manipulating the relationship, that you can be manipulative, and that you can actually be a hard ASS. And like, I think that this is their feelings towards you. Here's that Five of Pentacles that I was mentioning earlier. I do think that they are considering walking away. I do also feel like some of them are afraid that you are going to walk away from them. Man, it's a lot going on here. I do have the Judgment card. They're wondering whether or not this is supposed to be together. It's just, you guys are supposed to be together. It's just a lot of that going on. Some regret there. Yeah, I've got some regret. They're feeling regretful for whatever they said or whatever they did, whatever you guys are fighting about. So you've got that regret. I do feel like they're waiting for a sign. Oh, yeah, definitely. I was about to pull to look for this. I didn't even realize I pulled it. They're definitely looking for a sign right now. You know, I'm not saying that you've got somebody at home right now praying to the universe and, you know, drop something out of the sky. But I think that they're waiting to figure out what they want to do next. And there's just going to be one thing that makes their decision. You're either going to say one thing to them that makes them say, yes, let's be together, or one thing that makes them say, no, let's separate. You're going to say or do one thing. Like, they're right at the tip right now. They can be persuaded either way. I don't know if you want this relationship or not, because I see that you guys had a really stank argument. So I don't know if this is something that you want, but I can tell you they're on the edge of their seat. And they can go either way right now. Right now, they can take or leave this relationship. Did we get the Ace of Swords already? Yep, here we are. Here we go. They can take or leave this relationship right now. Either way. Because they're in love. They're sad about the relationship, that where it's going, where it's ending, where it's headed. They're sad, but they're also tired, and they can take or leave this relationship right now. That distance that you guys are experiencing, they're okay with it because they're tired. They can take it or leave it right now. They're hard ass too. I feel like this is their personality. I know that they think this about you, but I feel like this is them. Let's see if we get the Nine of Cups, because the Nine of Cups can sometimes talk to me about, you know, kind of like that arrogance or whatever. Sometimes I feel like that could be this person as well. But here we are when I talk about going back and forth and trying to balance their feelings and just weighing their options. Remember I said that this is them tilting the scale right now. This card represents balance usually. But in this particular case, I wanted to show this image because it's literally a picture of somebody just kind of pouring, you know, one thing into one cup. And this is them like going back and forth. Do I want this person? Do I not want this person? And they're waiting on you to change their mind. There's a lot going on here. A lot of Sagittarius fire energy going on right here, boy. This is... I feel like you both are fire signs. Like, I feel like you both, it's just like a lot of hot energy. Like, I feel like you both just go at it, you know. Let's see how, let's see what's going to happen between you and your Sagittarius lover, okay? What's going to happen in this week, next week, or going into December between you and your Sagittarius lover. All right, and this doesn't mean what's going to happen forever. We'll take that one. It just means this is going to happen. This is the energy that's coming up. This is what's going to be next. I don't want those because they fell right side up. Let's see if they fall again, though. That's usually what happens. When cards are meant to fall, they'll go right back in and come right back out. What did I say? They go right back in and they come right back out. Or they fall out, I put them back in, they fall right back out. Okay, so the Six of Cups, the Empress. Oh, wait, is this them walking away? Oh, no. No, you guys are going to be okay. It's not over. Yeah, you guys, it's not over. You guys are going to end up back together. You had this nasty stank fight. You guys are mad at each other. They're waiting on you to say something stupid or do something lovely. Same on your end. You're probably waiting on them to do something stupid or say something, whatever. But I don't think it's over. I'm not seeing anything that shows that this relationship is over. This is you guys. This is going to be you guys next week. You guys are going to be in love next week. You guys, did we pull the Devil already? Because yeah, we already got the Devil. Because I'm feeling like a lot of sex. I'm feeling something that's very sensual. And so that's why I was looking for the Devil, because that card can represent, for me, like lust and stuff like that. I'm getting a lot of that coming towards you guys next week. And there's a star. Yeah, I feel like it's going to be a very, that kind of week, you know. I have to watch what I say. I feel like it's going to be that kind of week or that kind of month in November. You know, a lot of this and a lot of that is going to be happening because you guys are going to get back together. It's probably going to be that makeup stuff that you guys do so very well, where you guys break up to make up and you yell at each other, then you guys have that bomb, you know what I mean? So I think that that's what's going on in this situation right here. Yeah. So it's not over. You had a big fight, a big blowout, big blowout. They're upset with you. You're upset with them. They're wondering, should I be with this person or not? They can take it or leave it at this point. And same with you. You could take it or leave it at this point. I don't think either one of you are ready to leave it just yet. For some of you, this is new. For some of you, this is a pattern that you've had with this person for a while. But for the most part, I don't see that this relationship is over. It's not showing me in this spread that it's going to be over in November or December, at least not in 2020. Will you guys be breaking up? Even though you can't stand each other now, you guys will end up back together probably next week or sometime in December. All right, thank you so much to my Sagittarius for stopping by. Please make sure that you subscribe to this channel and like the video. It will help other Sagittarius like yourself get a hold of me. Follow me on Instagram, gypsy_hustle. Free readings every Friday in my story. You don't want to miss that. And then tarotsnob@gmail.com is how, Sagittarius, you can book a personal reading with me. I will put those links in the description, and I'll also send you my rates and times that I have available if you send me that email. All right, thank you guys so much. Remember, if this video did resonate, say girl hi. If it didn't, I'm not mad. Just say girl bye.